So I wasn't going to do a video tonight, but I thought it worthwhile to update that red wine I had yesterday, the Douro. And it became much, much better after it opened up. It was definitely closed. I think the wine's worth the $38 now. It doesn't over-deliver, doesn't under-deliver. It just tastes like about a $40 wine. It's a very high-quality wine once it opened up. It definitely, even at a 2014, it just needed a good hour, probably an hour and a half, a good 90 minutes before it really, really opened up. So that's what I wanted to talk about a little bit, just the Simbolo 2014. I only have a little bit left just because as it opened up, it was really, really nice. For tonight, with my seared tuna, I'm going to have a little bit of this honey wine from B Divine, and this is the Brut X, which I feel like is a little sweeter than some of the other ones, and a little bit more distinct, being different. I think some of the other ones I had tasted just more similar to white wine. This feels like kind of its own, a category of its own. So I'm not going to taste the Simbolo right now. I just wanted to update on it, but yeah. And I had this with the Uni the other night, and I thought this was the least favorable pairing. It's a nice wine, though. Definitely has an RS on that. There's definitely residual sugar. I get an inner piece of the seared tuna. Cooked it rare. I make a sauce, a dipping sauce that has a few things in it, and I wonder if that plus the tuna will pair well with the honey wine. So that works. It works. I kind of suspected it might. My sauce has a touch of honey in it, and then a sweetened sake, a mirin, which I think is a sweetened sake, some soy, some sesame oil, just some white rice vinegar, I think that's everything. So it's a nice dipping sauce, goes really well with the seared tuna, and I think it really pairs well with this honey wine. I'm gonna have some greens here, some broccolini, and that's it. I don't really have a whole heck of a lot to go over. I think I have some more honey wine coming. My next Obsidian, I just signed up for the Obsidian Wine Club. I should be getting that soon. I think Monday night I'm gonna do a big wine tasting. I'm going to swing by Trader Joe's. I'm going to buy a bunch of wine from there. Definitely all their Charles Shaw, formerly known as 2 Buck Chuck. Now they're, I think, $4. Used to be $3, now they're $4. I mean, it's a huge price increase when a wine goes from $3 to $4. I know it's only $1, but percentage-wise, that's pretty high, especially for the quality of that stuff. And I'm going to grab a few others. I really want to do like all those, the whites and the reds. Do maybe a few that are 10 or 15. I'll buy those from a different store, or maybe if they have anything decent at that Trader Joe's. And then I'm going to add probably a quarter of in a nice white and a nice red, and taste the room and just have some fun with it. We'll see. That's my ambitious idea for Monday. Don't know if it'll happen. We shall see. But for tonight, I finish off my tuna. I don't want to get it any colder than it already is. Have some of the Simbolo, wrap up the Simbolo for tonight, and that's it. But I thought it was worth the update since that wine, I think yesterday I was a little bit down on it. Today I'm after halfway through the night I was really high on it, and I really, really enjoyed it. So I mean, really what happened is it became more fruit forward but also very complex, and like the tannins melded better with the acidity, with the flavors, and they all started popping. And then I just got primary and tertiary type flavors, and they were primary, secondary, and tertiary type flavors, and it was fantastic. So I don't know exactly what they all were now. Maybe I'll know later. Maybe I'll do another. See how, night 2 sometimes is better, sometimes not. Depends. I was watching a video recently that I did where I had a night 1 wine. It was fantastic. Night 2, it just didn't do great either with the food or just how it opened up. So that can happen also. I do feel wines decanting and opening up they do better with that, unless they're already oxidative type wines. But all right, that's it. Have a good night.